Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
You must be the one the seer calls her dear pink star. Nikki, you really do stand out. And this must be a descendant of the famous Momo clan.
You've heard of the Momo clan? I'm impressed! Wait, are we really that famous?
I'm just being polite. Don't take it to heart. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time, but hadn't finished the gift the seer wants to give you. So our meeting has been delayed.
Gift?
That's right. A gift welcoming you to the Sea of Stars. Although she was already satisfied with it, I spent extra time perfecting the finer details. I hold my work to a very high standard, especially when it's meant to be given as a gift.
I'm curious to see what kind of gift this is.
Hold on, Nikki. We still don't even know who this guy is yet.
Just call me Orin. Nothing fancy like the seer. But if you like, you can call me Tall Momo.
Hey!
I never expected to see anyone else here besides the seer.
Just like you, I was also taken in by her. Only she found me far, far earlier than she found you. Long ago, when everything was on the brink of collapse, the seer found me and brought me to the Sea of Stars. Wandering. Just wandering. I suppose you get used to it after a while. Those beautiful memories from back then sometimes return to me in my dreams. Eventually, I came to accept that even gods can, at times, be powerless.
You were one of Miraland's gods?
That's not important anymore. I'm just someone who follows the seer, guarding the Sea of Stars. Enough about me, though. I'd much rather share with you the gift we've lovingly prepared. A vast land floating above the clouds, thriving with life, offering safety, comfort, and freedom. Let your imagination run wild and use your whim to make it reflect you. Every aspect of it will be defined by your heart and inspiration. I hope someday you'll come to see it as a home, a haven where even wandering stars can rest between journeys.
Home? A home?
Calling it a home may be a little premature. For now, it's just a beautiful floating island, graced with lovely scenery and charming locals. As adorable as Momo.
A floating island?
Yes, an entire island full of wonder and magic. Hills rolling like the verses of a poem. Lakes mirroring the stars in the sky. Flowers dancing in the evening breeze. And forest paths that twist and turn. Every corner holds a little surprise, just waiting for you. And those surprises won't include any little troublemakers, like those with dark hearts.
You're not talking about Esslings, are you?
Of course, but worry not. This island is truly safe. You have nothing to fear.
That's awesome! Nikki, now we can play outside without having to worry about anything.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Charming locals?
Yes, they're called yardlings. Small spirits that live there. In the days ahead, they might just make your life a little easier.
Sounds like you know all about them.
I wouldn't say I know them well, just familiar with their ways. From what I've gathered, they're drawn to those who are kind and brave at heart.
Aren't you just describing Nikki?
I'm sure they'll be more than delighted to meet you.
Why are you giving me this gift? I'm curious. What's the reason behind it?
The seer told me that even wandering stars grow weary. At the start of every journey, long and winding like the Sea of Stars itself, she hopes you'll always be at your very best before facing the unknown. Besides, how can one take on fate while weary from wandering beneath the stars each night?
Let me make sure I got this right. You're saying the home you're giving us is an entire island?
Set off when you're ready. The waters have been still for too long. It's time now to make waves.
place is amazing!
Thank you for the gift, Orin.
A gift from the Sea of Stars. Glad you like it.
I can't wait to explore!
Before that, let's give your island a name. Hopefully not something cliché like Home Sweet Home.
Orin? Are you leaving?
Yes. Even a displaced god has duties to fulfill. Though I've lost the place where I belong, I still find my way through the Sea of Stars.
Well then, will we see you again someday?
Of course, Little Miss Star. Old stories are the seeds for new ones. Perhaps one day in the future, you and I will stand side by side and clear the fog of fate together.
Then, farewell, Orin.
Goodbye, Nikki. Enjoy your time on the island.
Nikki, I hear voices over there.
Could it be the locals Orin mentioned? Let's go check it out. Where should we go explore next?
It's all your fault. My flower is ruined.
Oh no! A few petals really did fall. But if I give it some extra care over the next few days, it'll grow back.
But it's no longer a perfect gift. Plus, the person we're waiting for is almost here. There's no time to prepare another one.
Come on, Jasmine. Sprout will do her best. We may still make it in time. Oh no, too late! Our guest has arrived.
Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
You must be the charming locals Orin mentioned.
Yep, we're the Yardlings, and you can call me Sprout. The gentle one over there is named Lotus, and that grumpy-looking one goes by Jasmine.
Hey, how could you introduce me to Nikki like that?
Sorry, Nikki. Once Sprout and Jasmine start bickering, there's just no stopping them. Only the boss can get them under control. The boss is off getting your place ready right now. No rush. She always shows up right on time.
Is your boss also a cute little yardling?
I hope she's a big, chubby, golden yardling.
Our boss Posy is pink, just like you, Nikki. She's not a golden yardling. She's incredible and knows all kinds of dazzling womency.
Whoa, sounds like Nikki's part of the family.
That's right. We're all family here. Sprout, Jasmine, what are you two arguing about again?
Boss, Sprout messed up my flower.
Boss, I was just really excited to meet Nikki and ended up flying too fast. But Jasmine's flower is even more fragile than she is. One little breeze and it's scattered. See, boss? One's all muss and the other's all fuss.
Sprout didn't know that the flower was Jasmine's welcome gift for Nikki. She'd been growing it for a long time, hoping to give Nikki the perfect present. so of course it meant a lot to her. Good thing Nikki's here now. Things can turn for the better. Nikki, you've got the potential to make this whole place even more beautiful. I'll help you master the planting ability. Making this flower bloom will be a breeze for you. Guess what, Jasmine? This is going to be the very first flower Nikki grows with her own hands. This time, Nikki's the one who fixed things. Sprout, make sure you apologize to Jasmine properly afterward.
Let it bloom. I'm ready.
This is the sketch for the planting outfit, Spring Blossom. Craft it, and you'll be able to attune to the voice of all growing things and get the planting ability. We've prepared a fertile plot of land just for you. Nikki, use the planting ability there to sow this seed.
You've fully mastered the planting ability. Nikki, time to plant that seed the Yardlings gave you. A hard-working, fragrant cup. Just being with Nikki and watching it grow is already so fulfilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the Yardlings.
You three, always causing a commotion. Did you forget the main task? When Nikki returns, we've got to team up and help her settle into her new home. Ah, speaking of Nikki, there she is. Nikki, have you already grown the fragrant cups?
It's thriving. We had a great harvest.
You know what? It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
I've never seen Jasmine like this. So gentle, softer than the petals themselves. Looks like she's finally calmed down.
Nikki, you were a huge help. Thank you so much. Ah, these are the astrolites I've been saving up. You're definitely going to need them someday.
Astrolites. Oh, I can feel energy flowing inside of them.
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Just like I thought, Nikki truly understands astrolites. Their origins are actually quite similar to we Yardlings. All things that were lost to oblivion were then graced with a gentle blessing, sparing them from erasure. They returned to a primal, nearly invisible form, drifting quietly through the world. Orin discovered a special kind of women seed that can gather those drifting remnants and condense them into astrolites. He even planted an astral tree here to help the process, and now it's bearing fruit. All the astrolites on the tree belong to you, Nikki. Be sure to harvest them when they're ripe. But first, let's head to your home and discover what astrolites can really do. Here we are, your grand new home. Still pretty empty at the moment. Orin tried several interior styles, but none of them felt right to him. He said it's best to leave everything to you. You're sure to have all kinds of wonderful ideas to make this place warm and beautiful. Also, we can help you with using astrolites. The way they work is truly amazing.
Could it be feeding astrolites to the yardlings gives you energy to help build furniture?
We only drink dew from the island and get plenty of energy. Astrolites are way more special than food. As you heard earlier, astrolites are formed from those vanished remnants. So each astrolite holds the very energy and messages of creation itself. We yardlings can decode the messages hidden within the astrolites and relay them to Orin. It helps him in researching seed cultivation and furniture design.
The inspiration drawn from all the messages must be incredible. I really want to see Orin's research.
I knew Nikki would be interested. Orin shared some of his research with me, which will definitely come in handy when decorating.
Awesome! I want them all!
Orin said he'd love to give everything to Nikki for free, but to keep his research going, he needs to collect just a small amount of astrolites as a symbolic gesture. That way, he can continue making discoveries and bringing you even more surprises.
In the end, it still comes down to our own two hands.
No one can match Nikki's skill in craft. I've got just the right sketch for your very first project.
When it comes to crafting things from sketches, I'm a pro. So what kind of design have the yardlings come up with?
Momo sees, Momo wants, Momo gets. Now all that's left is for Nikki to make the Momo throne.
The crafting table can finally be put to use. Follow me. This is the crafting table. When Orin left it, he said Nikki just needs to follow the standard steps. You know, this, then that. Then she can craft furniture in no time.
This and then... that? I didn't catch that at all. Is this Orin guy testing Nikki?
It's my first time trying to craft furniture. Maybe what Orin meant is that, just like with other abilities, I need to first create a furniture crafting outfit.
It's simple, Nikki. This ability permit is your reward for answering correctly. Redeem it for the construction outfit sketch, then learn the construction ability.
Nikki, try out your new construction ability. Use the crafting table and make our first piece of furniture. I bet the Yardlings never imagined Nikki could craft something this exquisite. Let's put it in the yard so they can admire it properly. Not because I'm just itching to plop down and roll around on that chair Nikki made right now, or anything. Great job! Our home really needed this.
Check it out! The vibrant colors and curves are perfectly tailored for Momo's comfort. Are you really a furniture novice, Nikki?
With a clear picture of Momo sprawled out on the sofa in my mind, it went smoothly.
You've truly reached what Orin calls a whole other level. I'll expand the building area now so you can fully showcase your skills. In the future, if you ever need more space to build, just make sure to bring me plenty of astrolites.
So you can expand too. Soon I'll be able to lounge anywhere I want.
It's time to go see the outside now. Let's help Nikki upgrade her construction ability. Nikki's hard work on her home will turn into home insights. Now, you've already gathered enough home insights to upgrade your home abilities. With a bigger building area, why not upgrade your construction ability first? Once you master an ability, you can even fuse it with others. By combining the abilities you've gained on your adventure with your life at home, you can use home abilities in exciting ways!
Thank you, Posy. I'll do my best to build our home.
We'll all pitch in more, too. Now, give your upgraded construction ability a try and place some furniture. By using adventure experience with the construction ability, you can decorate your home even in midair! Nikki, that was amazing! So then, you can definitely pull this off! We once decoded messages about connections from the astrolites, and Orin used these insights to invent many things. But so far, we still don't know exactly how to use them.
Connection? Are the astrolites guiding us to connect with someone?
Orin said that once Nikki cultivates the guest vine, when it blooms, it will guide her to connect with a destined place far away. Making friends, visiting each other, that's what's in those messages. Orin made a trellis for the guest vine to grow on. Nikki, use your planting ability there to sow this seed.
Get ready, Nikki. Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis. Get ready, Nikki. Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis. grew so fast.
But it doesn't seem fully mature yet. Let's be patient and wait a little longer.
Fiona's here, and Vino too. Let's go talk with them and share what we found so far.
Nikki and Momo, you're here. I was looking all over for you. After Mr. Enya left, I turned that room upside down but couldn't find you anywhere. Looks like you managed to get out. That's some next-level escape technique. You've got to teach me how to do that.
Probably best you don't learn that kind of trick.
Oh yeah. Right after I came out, I met the owner of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. I was just about to interview him about the performance.
Fiona, actually, together with Vino, we already found some clues. For some reason we still don't fully understand, Momo and I suddenly fell into Mr. Enio's suitcase.
Suitcase? Nikki, did you fall inside the box theater?
I think so. There really is an old theater inside the suitcase, with lots of the Lorelei Troupe's belongings.
The Lorelei Troupe? I've never heard that name before. Isn't the box theater supposed to belong to the Ever Melody Troupe?
We think the Lorelei Troupe is actually the former name of the Ever Melody Troupe. For some reason, they changed it.
If we find proof, then we can confirm that the Lorelei Troupe became the Ever Melody Troupe.
For some reason we still don't fully understand, Momo and I suddenly fell...
Suk?
I think... We think...
If we find...
For some... I think... We... Fiona, Vino, come look at this. The Ever Melody Troupe's performers we saw on stage are exactly the same as the performers in an old Lorelei Troupe photo.
So that proves it. The Ever Melody Troupe is the former Lorelei Troupe. But why do you think they changed their name?
Many years ago, the Lorelei Troupe had a major catastrophe. That could be why they changed their name. When we were inside the box theater, Momo and I found burnt posters. And the troupe's notes mentioned that they were using fireworks in their show.
Then, was there a fireworks accident during a performance?
I think so, yes.
I see. When I was at the Daisy Inn, I wondered why he was so worried about fireworks and flammable stuff.
Then, could Mr. Enyo have lived through that fire back then?
Maybe, but it's still uncertain. It's just my hunch. Anyway, the fire got out of control and the whole theater went up in flames and the performers, they... But all of this is just speculation. We still don't really know what happened to the members of the Lorelei troupe.
Actually, Vino here is connected to the troupe's principal performer, Renita.
Renita, the principal performer of the Evermelody troupe, is actually the sister Vino lost in the fire? But that doesn't add up. If Renita passed away a long time ago, how could she be here now, perfectly fine?
And that is exactly what we need to find out.
We suspect it's related to the strange things we found inside the box theater.
Strange things? Like what?
It was really strange. The people inside acted like they couldn't hear me and Nikki talking. They just kept repeating the same things over and over. It was like they were stuck in some kind of loop. And with those expressionless faces, scared the whiskers off me.
From what Nikki and Momo saw in that strange vision, the performers in the Evermelody troupe are actually puppets.
Puppets? That sounds kind of familiar.
Familiar? Did you pick up on some news about puppets?
Oh, I remember! When I first got into this work, I heard about a bizarre case a veteran reporter looked into. It dealt with puppets too! Back then, some folks reported strange activity in a long-abandoned house. They said a bunch of people were inside repeating the same movements every day. Super weird! The investigation revealed that those people in the house were human by day, but at night, they'd freeze and turn into puppets! And they looked exactly like the house's former owner, who had already passed away!
Is this another ghost story?
I'm here, Momo. Don't worry. Fiona, what happened after that?
Our senior reporters worked hard and found that someone was using a dangerous forgotten women's to stir up trouble. Using that women's a person can make lifelike puppets that mimic the dead. However, their imitations are very limited. But because the content was so intense, mentions of that women's were censored from the article. Lucky for me, I found the completed draft before it was scrapped. That's when I decided I wanted to work at a paper where I can tell the truth.
Sounds like you really love digging up the truth.
Of course I do. I have a feeling Mr. Enyo must have used a power similar to that forgotten women's. That's how the dead can appear again.
To make the deceased reappear? What kind of price does that come with? I've got a bad feeling about this.
If that is the truth, what exactly is his goal?
He must be hiding something, some dark secret he doesn't want anyone to know. Why else resort to shady methods?
If we really want answers, we'll have to ask him directly. Just sitting here guessing won't get us anywhere.
Exactly! We've already gathered solid evidence. Now we can confront him!
But if he's using that dark women's, couldn't he turn us into puppets too?
From what I know, that women's doesn't actually turn people into puppets. It only makes puppets that can mimic real people's actions. Although, if he does try to turn us into puppets, then we'll have concrete proof that he's harming people. Momo, if that happens, act fast. If he tries anything shady, report him to the Kingdom Guards and have him arrested.
There's no way I'd leave Nikki behind and run away.
Don't worry, Momo. We'll stay flexible, avoid confrontation, and put our safety first.
Yeah, and I'll protect Nikki too.
Mr. Enyo usually stays at the Daisy Inn and rarely goes out. Let's head there and look.
Let's find Miss Elia and ask if Mr. Enio's around. This time, let's not sneak in.
Shh, quiet. That's not something to be proud of.
Miss Elia, sorry to bother you. By any chance, is Mr. Enio here?
Mr. Enio? Oh, he just went out. Do you need something from him?
Oh, Vino has a few questions about the performance. Miss Elia, do you know where Mr. Enio went?
Questions about the performance? That sounds important. Let me think. Before leaving, he asked me which direction Breezy Meadow was. So I think he went that way.
Did you happen to notice if he took a suitcase with him?
Yes, he did. He had that suitcase that he always carries around with him.
Strange. Why did he take the suitcase to Breezy Meadow? There's nothing there but empty fields.
And that place is huge. How are we supposed to find him there?
Breezy Meadow. Wait, I remembered something. The Lorelei troupe came to perform in Flourish once before. When they did, the show was held at Breezy Meadow, right near the Sichia Art Academy field base.
Since this is the only lead we've got, we should head to the Sichia Art Academy field base and hope we can catch up with Mr. Enio there.
Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Old man, he walks away too fast. One blink and he's gone. How am I supposed to find him now?
Nikki, Momo, we've searched all around here but found no trace of Mr. Enio. Maybe I was wrong.
Ugh, so frustrating. We're so close to the truth. If he slips away now... Huh? Where did this floof come from?
This floof looks kind of familiar. Nikki, I think it's Fluffy! Toran's floof!
Did Fluffy wander off from Toran again? Don't worry, as long as it remembers the scent of home, it'll find the way back. Wait a second. The scent of home. Let Fluffy catch the scent on Renita's brooch. Maybe it can lead us straight to Mr. Enio.
Yes! Nikki, that's a great idea!
Then what are we waiting for? Nikki, show it the brooch.
This floof doesn't look all that willing right now.
Oh, I see. Fluffy feels a little messy right now and doesn't want to go back and bother its owner like this. It's hoping some kind person will help groom it first. Once it's clean, it'll gladly help with anything.
Momo, I had no idea you could speak to floofs. That's incredible! Let me jot this down. Breaking news. A cat that barks like a dog.
What are we even talking about? Don't spread nonsense! All right. Now's not the time for that. Once Fluffy's been groomed, we've got to hurry and find Mr. Enio.
Have no fear. Animal Grooming Queen Nikki is here. Fluffy will be squeaky clean in no time.
Nice work, Nikki. Fluffy says it feels like a whole new floof. Now, let's follow it to Mr. Enio.
Nikki, Fluffy will track Mr. Enio's scent. If we follow it, we should be able to find Mr. Enio.
All right, let's go now.
Okay, Nikki, let's follow Fluffy and find Mr. Enio.
turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
he is.
Mr. Enio, you...
He just vanished! And left behind his suitcase?
He must have disappeared into the box theater. If we want to get the truth out of him, then we're gonna need to follow him inside.
Alright, let's go after him.
Hang on a sec. Something feels off. What if we're being led into a trap?
A trap? You don't think he suspects we're onto him, do you?
If he does, he'll only grow more cautious from this point onward. If we don't question him now, we might not ever get another chance.
Nikki's right. With my experience writing over 3,000 news articles, I sense the truth is just within reach. No time to lose. Let's get in the suitcase. Whatever Mr. Enio's hiding, the truth is waiting in the box theater.
Sister! Remy...
They all look so strange. Like puppets.
They were the same way the last time we went into the box theater. Just endlessly repeating lines from the show, totally ignoring everything we said.
Sister... Why? Mr. Enio! Why would you do something like this?
Whatever schemes you're hiding won't stay secret for long. You'd better come clean.
There's no scheme. All I want is to just carry on with the troupe's performance.
How can you still deny it? Why are you using people who've already died for the show? What are you thinking?
Died? Miss, you're confused. They're alive and well. Aren't they?
Look at them. You call that living?
Exactly! They're nothing more than puppets under your control!
Under my control? No, we're all in this together. This is our shared symphony.
Shared symphony? What is he talking about?
Something's off about him. He's not talking like a normal person.
Is it possible? Was Mr. Enio once part of the Lorelei troupe? Wait a minute. Is he the young man in that photo?
It seems that maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us. But you really must know, all I wanted is just to complete the tour together with everyone.
What are you talking about? All those performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago!
My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you could just control! She laughed her own laugh. She cried her own tears. And she dreamed her own dreams. She was my... This is just a hollow shell. How can you call that a...
No. No, listen. Listen to their singing. As long as we can hear them, they're still here. They're not gone.
So this is your masterpiece. Using a dangerous women's seat to craft puppets that mimic the dead, and making them sing for you. You're the one who caused all this! You call them alive, but it's nothing but a bold-faced lie!
Because of me. It's all because of me. Yes. If it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. It was me. I did a terrible thing.
Everyone, look out!
That dark essence is surging out of Mr. Enio! Nikki, be careful! Nikki, the dark essence is protecting Mr. Enio! Purifying works aren't working! Defies mysterious and beautiful singing. A really fitting name.
That's it! The Lorelei Troupe is officially established!
Nikki, they're from the Lorelei Troupe scene in Enyo's memory.
Is everyone here?
Renita, why aren't you wearing the dress from the design? I plan to save it for a larger stage in the future.
Today is our first step toward the grand stage. We will become the most dazzling new stars in all of Mirrorland.
Right. I believe that today's performance will return to us as a brilliant echo one day.
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine. How's everyone else? Anyone hurt?
I'm okay. What just happened? Where did all that dark essence come from?
When we entered the box theater earlier, we noticed dark essence radiating from the actors. It looks like the entire troupe has been affected by it.
Why is there dark essence inside the box theater? Mr. Enyo, what exactly is this thing?
I'm sorry. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Renita. Melissa.
Mr. Enyo, what exactly have you done?
Why are there people here who have already passed away? What is your connection to the Lorelei Troupe? You'd better explain everything.
That's right. Come clean or you're gonna get it.
Mr. Enyo, the Evermelody Troupe performers are the same members of the Lorelei Troupe who died in the fire 12 years ago, aren't they? Maybe I shouldn't dig into what really happened back then. But Vino has the right to know the truth about his sister. He deserves an answer.
The truth? Yes. I lied to myself for so long that I almost forgot what really happened. Show after show after show. I thought we could keep going like this forever. But that nightmare, I thought maybe I had woken up. It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun. But then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had were cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. The strings connected our heartbeats. We were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Mirrorland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As the troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel, and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon, wearing a crown and cloak, devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why? Why was I the only one who survived? Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day, I found a way to make things right again. On that day, I realized why I had to keep living. To atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end. No matter the cost, it became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. As long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price. Then, a miracle happened. That long, silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. This remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment.
So, Mr. Enio, back then, you were the leader of the Lorelei troupe?
And your aged appearance is the price you paid to create these puppets?
For everyone's sake, it was worth it.
But what's gone is gone. It'll never come back. These puppets that mimic people like machines. How is that alive?
Your dream. It was my sister's dream, too. But that fire ended everything. Stop kidding yourself.
Are you truly willing to let your sister's dream end here? The music, the voices, can you really bear to let them fade away forever?
But they're all just your selfish wishes. You brought the dead back to stand on stage again just to make yourself feel less guilty. My sister is gone. A puppet's songs can never replace her voice. All of this, you're doing it for yourself. Not for my sister, not for anyone else's dreams.
Mr. Enio, I understand your pain, but the sorrow buried deep in your heart will only pull you farther away from the outcome you truly long for. The dark essence filling the theater, it's likely stemming from your deepening despair and sorrow, and from the whim you used to create these puppet performers. If the show goes on, the box theater will only gather more dark essence, putting you and everyone who comes to watch in even greater danger.
Danger? You mean all I bring is disaster?
You can still prevent disaster. Stop the shows and everything returns to peace.
Stop! No, I can't.
Mr. Enio, let me ask you right now. Is this really what you want? Is this what my sister would have wanted?
Mr. Enio, you've even paid the price of aging just to keep performing with them. I can tell how deeply you cherish your troupe. But if your life slips away so quickly, who will be left to remember your friends? Who will carry your music into the future?
Mr. Enio, you...
You don't have to say anymore. I want to be alone in the theater for a while. Please, leave. The performance in Flourish will go on as scheduled. Everything else can wait until after the show.
Why won't you listen to anything we're saying?
You're hopeless! If you keep being stubborn, I'll...
Fiona, enough. Maybe we should give him some space. He needs some time to process everything.
But... Fine. But only because Nikki says so.
Oh, Mr. Enio, this brooch should be returned to its owner. All I want to say is, if you keep clinging to the past, the wounds it caused will never truly heal. But in the end, the decision is still yours alone to make. We'll see you again at the performance.
Is it really okay to just leave him there? Like this?
It's all we can do right now. A fixation that's lasted 12 years won't be unraveled by a few words.
I didn't expect everything was for an unfinished dream from years ago. I thought we'd uncover some huge evil conspiracy, but what we found was just a sad soul trapped in the past.
People often get bogged down in their pasts. Sometimes, they hold on to those memories even more desperately than those who cling tightly to the hope of fame or fortune.
Nikki, Vino, I think I need some time to reflect and reconsider how to write this story. I was so determined to write a sharp story to reveal Mr. Enio's scheme, but now I'm starting to think that might not be the right approach.
I understand, Fiona. This is more complicated than any of us expected. I think we all need a bit of time to sort out our thoughts.
All right. Once I figure it out, you'll be the first to read it. See you later, Nikki, Momo, and Vino.
Vino, about earlier...
Nikki, I want to thank you for looking into the case. For a long time after my sister passed away, I tried to avoid everything related to her. But now, I think I can't keep running from it anymore. I'd like to ask you one last thing. Could you come to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club in the morning? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Of course, Vino. I'll be there.
Thank you, Nikki. See you then.
Nikki, Vino asked us to go to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club early in the morning. If you're ready, let's head out.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream, and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was also filled with hope, and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Enio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for. The songs sung by puppets are soulless. They'll never replace her voice.
Mr. Enio wanted to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets. But those songs, they lack passion and love.
Exactly. That music is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Enio let go of his obsession and stop this absurd performance?
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah, I hope so too. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friends' dreams, but in reality, he's trapping both himself and them in an endless nightmare.
But how do we help him let go? He won't even listen to us.
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to ask for your thoughts.
Mr. Enio is extremely fixated. Words alone probably won't change his mind. But maybe, just maybe, we can reach him through music. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs from the past, he could start a new symphony for the future.
I see. When Mr. Enio originally founded the Lorelei troupe, he must have truly loved music with all his heart, wanting to convey emotions and hope. He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long, he might have forgotten the pure passion he once had for music. Using music itself to reach him might just work.
Exactly. But which song do you think we should sing to really touch Mr. Enio's heart?
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could definitely reach Enio.
You mean that song?
That song, it's tied to such a sad memory. I wonder, would you be willing to bring it to the stage now?
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Enio's heart and help him see what he's become. If that song can move Mr. Enio, then I'd be happy to perform it.
Great!
question. If we're gonna perform this song, who will sing it?
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Ennio now, so it'll be hard to change their performances.
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano. I'm afraid I can't sing it.
I wonder, is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
I have someone in mind. How about letting Nikki give it a try?
What? Me? But I have no experience singing on stage.
There's a first time for everyone. Nikki's singing isn't about fancy skills. It's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki!
Nikki, if you're willing to try, I'd be honored to have you perform it.
I'll give it a try. But I'm not a very good singer.
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song and touch everyone's hearts.
Oh, Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow I agreed without thinking.
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track and lighting. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations left to deliver. Let's take care of that first.
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people about them.
Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll...
The wishing one's tale, wishes and fey wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. It's about the story of the Fey Wish sprites. I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows? Maybe telling stories through songs will be even more popular.
Telling stories through songs? That sounds really unique.
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale. And a joyful one can bring a happy story to life. And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing! Nikki, let's give Mr. Clemente the invitation.
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite you to watch a performance by the Ever Melody Troupe.
Of course! I'll definitely be there. I've been looking forward to that show for a long time.
That's great. See you at the show, Clemente.
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off! You play and I'll dance.
Great! Looks like all my days of practicing won't go to waste either. But I still feel like something's missing to make it perfect.
How about adding some fragrance? As we dance to the music, the scent will waft through the air. So elegant.
Good idea. I'll go pick out the perfect one. Hey, Nikki, are you going for a walk too?
I'm here to deliver an invitation on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club.
That's great! I usually check the mailbox first thing every morning. I didn't expect you'd be the one to bring it.
Thank you, Nikki. She's been hoping to see the Ever Melody Troupe show the box theater for ages. Now her dreams come true.
Let's hurry and buy that fragrance. I want to put my best foot forward to watch the show.
All right, let's get a scarf to tie on the instrument too. We can spray some fragrance on it. As for the pattern, let's pick something that matches your dress.
Sounds lovely. Okay, let's head out then. See you at the club, Nikki.
Okay, see you then.
This photo looks pretty good too.
Hi, Mirror Grace. On behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, I'm inviting you to the Ever Melody Troupe's performance. We'd love to have you join us.
Ah, Nikki and Momo. Thanks for the invitation. I'll definitely be there. By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement. Could you help me decide which one looks best?
No problem. No problem. Trust photographer Momo on this one. Nikki, let's see which photo looks best.
How about this photo? The people quietly enjoying the music all have expressions of being deeply moved by it. Just by looking at this photo, you can really feel how touching the music must be.
Yes, that's a truly beautiful photo. We'll go with this one.
It seems like music is everywhere in Florawish these days.
Yes, we hope this music season, everyone feels the magic of music more than ever. Music isn't only for professional musicians. It belongs to everyone. Anyone can enjoy it, and anyone can create it.
I see. Even if you're not skilled with instruments, it's okay, as long as you enjoy music.
Exactly. Just look at street performers. They may not have technical perfection, but with genuine emotion and passion, they can deeply move their audience.
I understand now. Thanks a lot, Mayor Grace.
Huh? Thank me? What for?
I'm thanking you for sharing your thoughts about music with us. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Of course, I'll be there on time.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
Nikki, you're finally here! I heard you're putting on a special show tonight and you'll be performing!
Oh, how does everyone know already? We were hoping to surprise everyone.
Don't worry about it. It's just me, you know? I have excellent sources. I already packed my best gear so I can take tons of photos of you on stage. You'll be on the front page and become a huge star in the Heartcraft Kingdom.
Whoa! Nikki, we're gonna be famous!
Oh, please, really, that's not necessary. I don't have any plans to break into showbiz.
Don't be so modest. I'm telling you, the day you decide to become a big star, you have to give me your first exclusive interview. But for now, let's interview you as a witness of the puppet troupe.
Oh! Are you writing a piece about the Evermelody troupe already?
Of course! Though, for now, all I've managed is getting my writing paper ready. But I've decided this report is going to be different from all the others. For this one, I'm going to write it as a novel.
A novel? Not a news article?
After leaving the box theater, I thought about it for a long time. At first, I wanted to write a hard-hitting exposé on everything that happened. But then I realized, in this story, what matters more than the conspiracies and secrets are the tangled emotions and dreams left unfulfilled. So, I think writing it as a novel will have a deeper impact. And as for how close to the truth it is, well, I'll let the readers decide for themselves.
So that's the plan you came up with? But doesn't that contradict your goal of seeking the truth?
To be honest, I struggled with that for a long time. After all, I spent so much time tracking this troupe. But in the end, I thought if we want to persuade Mr. Enio to let go of the past, I should lead by example. If I turn this into a flashy, attention-grabbing story, I'd be 100 times worse than Mr. Enio ever was.
Thank you, Fiona. I'll help you with your novel however I can. The show's about to start. You two should head inside the box theater now. Otherwise, you'll miss the opening scene.
Got it! My pen and my notebook are ready. I'm going to jot down every line for my novel.
You're very dedicated to your work.
Nikki, let's hurry inside. I can't wait to see your amazing performance.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Nikki?
Yeah, let's go together.
C'est en récitant que je vais vous conter. Une jeune déségarée trouvera une bande d'amis guerriers. Une douce mélodie à travers tout le pays qui va se planer sous les feux d'artifice. La promesse grise ensemble. La chanson cesse d'étendre.
Figée dans l'éternité.
Et si la musique pouvait encore s'envoler, là-haut nous pouvons tous chanter. Les âmes seront unies.
Nikki, were my sister and the others really on stage singing with you just now? I'm not dreaming, right?
It surprised me too. The puppets were just supposed to repeat the same performances, but they actually came on stage and sang.
Also, only you two know the lyrics to this song. How did they learn to sing it so quickly?
When I was singing with Renita, it felt like I formed some kind of connection with her. Maybe the music created a resonance between us. But that connection was so short-lived. It was gone as soon as the song ended.
I see. Even so, getting to see my sister perform again after all these years means so much to me. Thank you, Nikki. I never imagined that, live on stage, the song would be so different. When your voice blended with hers, I almost felt like she had really came back to life.
In that moment when our eyes met, I felt her sorrow. Then a quiet sense of release, as if she'd finally let go.
Letting go. Right. Maybe we all need to let go. Let go of old regrets, of dreams left undone, and of the people who've left us. Maybe everyone in the troupe was moved by this song because, deep down, it echoed the wishes they held in their hearts.
To let the curtain fall on the past and open to a new chapter.
That's right. From now on, I'm gonna keep trying my best too. I'll pick back up where I left off on my music and dreams to bring laughter and warmth to others. Just like my sister.
That's awesome! We're super excited to hear your new work!
That said, I wonder if tonight's performance touched Mr. Ennio's heart.
After the show, Mr. Ennio went back to the Daisy Inn. I didn't get the chance to ask him what he thought. But I heard that he stood there for a long time, staring at everyone on stage, eyes brimming with tears.
What I've been feeling is that, on the one hand, everyone's promises and dreams were what kept Mr. Ennio going all this time. On the other, and what he truly struggled to let go of, were the members of the troupe.
My sister once wrote in a letter that the Lorelei troupe felt more like a big, loving household. The way they were together was just like a real family.
Real family. No wonder Mr. Ennio was so sad, so heartbroken. If Nikki left me... No! I can't even bear to think about it!
And I've also heard that Mr. Ennio is actually an orphan.
An orphan?
So that's it. A lonely soul always longs for warmth. A rootless life treasures a place to belong more than anything. Because he never really had it, he held that precious bond so tightly. But having once had it, losing it was unbearably painful. To Mr. Ennio, everyone in the troupe was far more than just companions. They were an irreplaceable part of his life. And also, his real family.
Family. Family. Just like my sister and me, right?
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about this now. It's late, and you've all worked so hard today. How about we wait until morning, and then go find Mr. Ennio and ask what he plans to do next?
All right. Well, I'll meet up at the Daisy Inn then. At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning. Huh? Looks like the security is all gone.
You're right. Nikki, do you think Mr. Enyo already left? Quick, let's check the second floor. The room's so empty. And everything's gone? But the suitcase is still here. Why is there a puppet in here?
This puppet kinda looks like Mr. Enyo.
This is so creepy. Mr. Enyo, he wouldn't have...
To all who witnessed the final performance.
Is he talking about us? Quick, see what the letter says.
To all who witnessed the final performance, by the time you read this letter...
By the time you read this letter, the curtains of the Box Theater will already have fallen for the final time. These past few years, I brought the Box Theater all across the land. The audience's applause and the puppets' flawless singing were like a dream. I was tempted to stay lost in that sweet dream forever. But that whole time, the demon's whispers never really left me. Even far from that dark mist, he was still in my heart. Nikki is right. If you keep clinging to the illusions of your past, the wounds it left on you will never heal. When you donned that gown and sang that song, I suddenly saw the entire symphony that had been burned to ashes so long ago, resurrected through you. Now I understand. The eternity I was so obsessed with died long ago. Those repeating notes, that unchanging chorus, they were never what we truly longed for. True music should grow in every corner of the world, within each and every person's heart. Only when experienced in harmony with the flow of living beings can music be truly enjoyed and remembered by people. To trap a melody and lock it away for all eternity is to strangle it to a slow death. It was my own selfishness that destroyed everything. Vino, that beautiful song that you wrote, please, keep letting it be sung. As for this suitcase, let it remain in the past, along with all the other old things. Everything has come to its end. The dreams of the past are over now. Farewell.
After the final performance, Mr. Ennio...
He said farewell. So, where will he go now?
He didn't want to say. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe he'll search for a new melody full of life. Or maybe he just wants this eternity to come to an end.
All we can say for certain is that the Box Theater show ends here.